So guys, Alexis Ren is actually going to be the person that we're going to be dissecting now. It's the same pattern throughout. Now, as I said earlier on, I sort of because of IAG Media, which is my marketing agency, and the networking that I do here in London. I know the insides of an influencer agency. Funnily enough, for some reason, people think that because I'm into personal branding and because I have money, they think from my marketing agency. I've had a lot of influencer agencies come up to me, actually hit me up. I have friends who work at influencer agencies, and they're like, "Hey, would you like to use our service? This, that. That'll be a 5K a month retainer. That'll be an 8K a month retainer. That'll be a 10K a month retainer." Fuck that. I'm going to show you guys right now exactly how the biggest brands grow on Instagram, and this is what they're paying all this money for, and this is how you can do it yourself. I actually don't recommend this method. You can use it. Actually, that said, well, why not give it a go? But maybe once you have 50K plus, because then it's a little bit less obnoxious. But let me show you guys what I actually mean here. Now, look, Alexis Ren, if we actually go over here onto Alexis Ren, I'm on my iPhone right now. This is her profile. Now, if you go right here and see the photos that she's tagged in. Number one, what is this? Okay, some random. Usually what you'll find is, look, right here, Alexis Ren 3. This is a fan page. Then if you go here, Alexis Ren Brazil. Once again, fan page, Alexis Ren, fan page. Fan page, fan page. A lot of these will even be like fan pages, like without her name on it. And they'll post stuff of her or other influencers. Once again, if we go look on here, you'll just keep finding more and more fan pages. Some of these are like just genuine people like trying to do like feed stuff. But for the most part, what you'll find is Alexis Ren Germany. Like, do you find that odd at all that she has like a Germany and then like a Brazil and like we are Alexis fans? You see like all of this stuff. Now, let me break down exactly what is happening here. So like basically Alexis Ren, this is her main account, as you can see. That is her main account, and what she has is she has all these fan pages, right? And all these fan pages are posting content of her, and then that they're obviously tagging Alexis Ren within those posts, as you can see. So when anyone actually goes on these fan pages, they see that this person is tagging Alexis Ren. Now these are the fan pages. Now, one account on Instagram, by the way, this will like, you will never look at big influencers again in the same way, right? Very few people actually know this, and very few people actually know what influencer agencies even do. So look, one account, these are rough estimates off of people who I know who work in influencer agencies, stuff I've gotten from online, my own personal testing. So yeah. Roughly right now, at the time of recording this, you can one account can follow roughly 960 people in a day. You can like 2,880 likes. So basically, you can follow roughly 40 people an hour. You can like roughly 120 pictures per hour, and you can do roughly 250 comments a day. I've sort of found that has been, from what people have told me, the correct amount. So point is, each one of these accounts can make 4,000 interactions per day. But does it look like Alexis Ren has one of these fan pages? No, she has 100, 1,000. Like, I don't know how many accounts she has, but it must be at least 100. At least 100. In fact, let me just try and look up right now, Alexis Ren fan. Oh my god. Oh. Guys, look at this. Alexis Ren fan, Alexis Ren fan, Alexis Ren fan, Alexis Ren fan. All like just infinite like, right? I bet if I even look up like Alexis Ren in a different order, there'll be even more. Right there, that's easily I'd say that's around 100 different profiles. We just scroll down real quick. So every single profile is doing the exact same thing. Do you guys really think that so many people will take the time out of their day to be a fan? Like, if you're a fan of Alexis, I get maybe every once in a while there'll be a fan page, right? But all these mini ones consistently posting, guys, come on, right? So what's happening here is 100 accounts making 4,000 interactions a day can interact with 400,000 people a day, right? So look, here's Alexis Ren at the top. Here are her fan pages below. These are the actions that her fan pages are taking. They're making roughly 4,000 interactions a day. That is leading to 400,000 interactions a day, and that is getting funneled all the way back to Alexis Ren right at the top here. And Alexis Ren, she doesn't have to do anything. It doesn't look bad on her part. You know, she's not following, unfollowing, doing any dirty work at all. And plus, it builds so much social proof because people are like, wait. So Alexis Ren has these many fan pages? Like, that is immense social proof, right? So if you look at the fact that her fan pages are making probably minimum, and once again, this is all guesses, but 400,000 interactions per day. Now, if we go look at her growth, you can see it's roughly, it says daily average 12,000. Do you see why it's not hard? First of all, if you're an attractive girl, right? If you're an attractive girl with a huge social media following, and you've got accounts doing 400,000 roughly, could be way more than that, by the way, 400,000 interactions a day. Do you see why and all of that stuff is being funneled back into the main account? Do you see why she's growing like 10,000 followers a day? That plus the fact that she, she's a huge account, so Instagram actually wants to promote her, right? It's in Instagram's best benefit to promote her because she keeps people on Instagram. She has a huge social media following. It's valuable to them. So yeah, that is basically the inside look. And by the way, you can take Alexis here and you can replace it with anyone you want. I bet if we go look up J. Alvarez, exact same shit, you're going to find the exact same shit. Right? It's all the same. All of these influencers do the exact same thing. So yeah, they're not like, it's... I've had a look into the biggest influencer agencies, especially the one here in London. This is how they do it, right? So you can either, and the thing is, they charge up to 100K a month. You know, these influencers, they charge them like up to 100K a month to do this shit for them. Now, obviously, they throw in extras. They help them get sponsorship deals, stuff like that. But still, guys, like, in all fairness, like when the influencer is making like $500,000 a month, I guess no big deal. But my point is, this is sort of, I want to give you an idea because a lot of you guys are worried, like, I'm just not growing on Instagram, blah, blah. This is why. I've said this many a time. On someone's Instagram feed, the only thing they've got up on the feed is people who have opted in to follow or sponsored posts. So the only way you can grow realistically, like, people don't really look up explore hashtags. Like, yes, you still use it, because occasionally you'll get it, and why not just use everything to your benefit? But the main growth happens through your notifications when someone interacts with you personally, or when someone pays for an Instagram story, advert, Instagram feed promotion, stuff like that, which we're going to show you how to do very shortly. So this is pretty much how these accounts do it. So I could definitely do a module later on how to do this, but I would recommend this once you have maybe 50,000 followers minimum, because then it's a bit pretentious, like it's a bit obvious, it's a bit weird, but you can easily make 3 to 5 accounts doing that, and then all these accounts are doing the exact same thing for you. So yeah, this has been like huge influencers exposed, yeah, guys, don't feel disheartened if you're not currently growing on Instagram, because it's a hard game to play, but I'm going to show you how to do it right. So I'll see you guys in the next module.